okay? So Robert Fogarty, founder, Dear World, is going to come up and close this out.
Well, thank you, everyone, for sharing your stories with everyone. It's an honor to have been here at the Social Innovation Summit. Thank you for investing your voice. I think we think about currency in a lot of ways. We think about our time and our resources and our money as currency, but our most valuable currency are the stories that we share with each other. And you shared hundreds of them with me today, and I thank you. I have the time to share one of them. I met an incredible woman named Kate Curran. I'd like to share her story with you. Kate, 15 years ago, was a freshman in college, and she took a summer job, $8 an hour. She didn't know much about it, but she said that a friend of hers got her the job, and it changed her life. She started working as an aide in a school for autistic children, and she met a young boy named Noah, and she recognized the very first day that this was going to be her life's work, to work with autistic children. She changed her major and started on her life's path. A few years after college, she met a woman and fell in love. And this woman's name was Marie. And Marie had an autistic child. His name was Sebastian, and he was about 14 months old when Kate met her. When I asked Kate whether she had hesitation about falling in love, but also falling in love with a woman who had a child with autism, she said she didn't hesitate, because love is a powerful thing. And when I asked her about her message and what she wanted to tell the rest of us, she said that you can find value and lessons in unlikely places. And her life has changed because of the autistic children she's met in her life. And she now has a dream to have a hotel where the families of autistic children can go. Because for those of you who know the parents of autistic children, it is a 24/7 job, and they often do not get vacations. And often that's because hotels cannot adequately serve families with special needs children, especially autistic children. So that was her message. And we have stories in each and every one of us. And I want to tell you thank you for investing your voice with me. Your stories are incredible. And continue to make them. Make the stories that send butterflies into your belly. Make the stories that send shivers down your spine. But be ready. Be ready for those stories that are the I wish I could have told her that I loved her stories. Whatever the story is, a fear, a hope, a love, or a joy, remember to share it with each other because it is your most valuable currency. I'm excited and honored to share a little highlight reel of the portraits that we took today. We couldn't share them all. We have about 100 in there. So if you don't see yourself, it doesn't mean that we don't have it. We'll be getting those out to you in about 2 weeks. Thank you again, Zeev, and to everyone at Landmark for giving me the opportunity to share some stories. Thank you so much.
So I just want to dedicate this summit for you. Robert challenged us, what would be our story if we had to describe it? And so for me, I really want to just say that over the last 2 days, we've talked about how we share our success, how we scale our ideas, our solutions, our society, our strategy and our strength. For you, to me, implies the next generation and what we leave behind. Wow. And I think what we do in these rooms matters, and that's the most important thing. And so for you implies the people that aren't here that are going to be the beneficiaries of what we do. And with that, thank you to you guys, to my team, to my family, to our friends and colleagues. Robert, thank you for that. That was very special. I invite you all to join us for a drink upstairs. And again, we dedicate this for you. Thank you.